All right, this place is just being torn apart, but it's all right. Hey everyone, well, remember yesterday when we went to go to that magician's house and had a lot of fun during that treasure hunt? I didn't think I'd be going back there again today, but the estate sale dealer just posted an announcement on Facebook that says free stuff. Now, I don't know if that means just some things are free or all things are free. Another thing is, I talked about striking while the iron is hot the other day. I did a whole video about that. And, you know, right now, I've got to just make a decision. Do I go over there or do I stay here at Primetime Treasure headquarters? Now, it's 4:10. This place is about 25 minutes away, and it closes down at 5:30. So I'm just going to go over there and see if we can find anything. This might be a wasted trip, or it might be something where we wind up getting a lot of stuff. The estate sale opened up again this morning at 9 o'clock, so I don't know how much stuff even remains. So we're gonna go over there, check it out, and see if this trip is worth it. Let's go. All right, we're here. I can actually park on the street now, so let's get up there. Okay, so it's good that there's free stuff, but I want to avoid the temptation of just grabbing stuff to grab it. I want to make sure it's stuff that makes sense. So door's right there. Let's see if there's anything good left. All right, got to see what the exclusions are. But let's see. Looks like most stuff is free. Just return to the trusty bookshelf and throw this in here. All right, this place is just being torn apart, but it's all right. Now, I hate asparagus, but I don't know, for free, this might be something we could pick up. Anyone out there like asparagus? So this is a nice stoneware piece that was $55 yesterday, and it's pretty cool. It's made in Japan, actually, so see right there. So for free, this is definitely worth picking up. This is a cool piece. If anyone's interested, just let me know. Okay, we're going to turn our attention away from the pottery stuff. This is called AccuCut, and it looks like it's something that's used for woodwork, that you would like roll something over it and maybe put like a print impression on it. And there's all different ones here. I'm just going to grab all of these. We've got that one there. It looks like a frog. There's a goat there. I'm just gonna basically grab all of them. This is a picking under pressure situation. You really just gotta grab and go. There's some here that have like letters and stuff. We got a V. What else do we have here? We have an E. So I could just sell these all together. What do I care? I just got it for free. So. Okay, now I feel more comfortable carrying this pottery around. That's nice and partitioned. You gotta be careful with that. You could just see most of this stuff has all just been wiped out. Yeah. Wiped out. Look at that. Wow. All right, well, I'll take this circus photo off the wall for sure. That's cool. So this is just a good example of being resourceful. Now, the big box that I usually carry around with me, it's still back at Primetime Treasure headquarters because I haven't emptied it from yesterday and wasn't expecting to be here, but I just found this big box and I'm gonna use this to carry around. I had these smaller ones that I took with me. I layered them because I knew I needed something, but at least I'll have this big one now I could fill up. Found two more of these snapback cassettes, so I'm gonna grab these. Okay, so this box here has all these gospel tricks inside, and I'm just gonna grab them all because they're light, they're really easy to carry around, and I could just toss them real quick in the box. So there's a whole bunch of them. If you know anyone who'll be interested in something like this, just let me know. There's just a whole bunch of them, as you can see. Look at that, Parade of the Gospels. Just gonna grab them. I can make little lots out of them, whatever. And they are sealed. These things have never been opened. they're scalable. So you just list one, and then, you know, you could just hit sell similar and, you know, just list more. So that's another thing appealing for these types of things when you could buy them in bulk. Oh, could definitely use this. Some free manila envelopes for packing. Absolutely awesome. These would be great for my treasury size comic books too. So perfecto. Okay, look what I just found over here. More of these AccuCut wood blocks with the letters. So this whole thing is just filled with them. So I'm just gonna grab these. All these different letters, all these different blocks. Can't beat it for free. And it just goes all the way down here. So I'm gonna grab every one of these. And some of them have like dolphins on them. And you can see here is the impression of it. So where you could use this for woodworking, happy face, all this sort of stuff. Okay, just cleared that whole shelf out. It's all right in here. Perfect. Making good use of time under pressure. Okay, that's round one. Just came to the car to do a drop off. We're gonna go back for round two. And if you're keeping track of time, I only have 23 minutes to go. Let's see if we could pull anything else out of there. Saw this Charlie McCarthy photo when I came in here, so I'm gonna grab this. Here's some more pamphlets from the bookshelf yesterday, so I'm gonna just pick up all these, especially since they're free. So just toss them right in the box. All this clown stuff is good. This stuff will go for just a nice little lot. Here we go. A couple more. These are more religious themed ones. Turtles and ninjas. Looks like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle one there. Pretty cool. Who knew? Okay, well, remember what those cassettes were yesterday? Well, up here, there is a Sony reel-to-reel system. Now, I don't know if it works, but it's probably worth just picking up since it's free, and we'll see what happens with it. I mean, even for parts, someone would probably just pick it up for parts. So here's some reels, and there you go. We'll just grab it, put it in a box, and see what happens. A few more of these wood blocks over here. I, X, B, Bix. Hey Jeff, do you need any comedy magic chickens?
I do. I have a whole bunch of them.
$14.50 a piece. I was gonna grab the box.
Yeah.
All right, so that penguin piece is the last piece I wound up getting. Overall, in less than an hour, I think I wound up cleaning up pretty nicely here. There's a lot of value in these boxes, and I didn't pay a dime for anything, didn't pay a penny for anything. Everything here completely 100% free. She was really just motivated to clean that stuff out. And the thing that I think most people wound up leaving that has the most potential value is all of these wood block pieces that you make these impressions with. I wound up picking up so many of them, big ones, small ones. They're all over the place. Those were good. I had looked up, and you can see there's some more wood blocks back there. I had looked these up yesterday, these Comedy Magic Chickens. You could see there a $14.50 price on it. I didn't see any online, but may just be that this is just something that is not really just out there much. And this guy, he made these. Remember, the name of the magician who owned this house is Bob Gibbon. So I probably would have the market cornered on this when I list them. So, you know, we'll see. Maybe I could even list them for like $19.99 a piece. And like I said, they're scalable. So, you know, you just list one, and then as soon as it sells, you list another one. So it's really cool. Glad that I came back, and we're gonna have to test if this reel-to-reel works. I'm curious about that. Okay, so here's the aerial view of everything I wound up picking up today. There's a total of 40 wood blocks. There's 29 of those Comedy Magic Chickens. And in terms of the Sony reel-to-reel, well, unfortunately, it doesn't work when I plug it in. Nothing happens. But the good news is that one of these just sold for parts for $75. So that's the thing about these vintage electronics that I love, is that even if they don't work, you could still sell them and make good profit if you get them at a reasonable price.
and you can't beat getting it for free.
All right, everyone. Well, that's a perfect example of what I meant the other day when I did a video called Striking When the Iron is Hot. I basically came home not anticipating that I was going to go anywhere sourcing today. I'd taken my son to a basketball game. We had stopped off at Costco afterwards to do a little bit of shopping. And when I got back home, I was sitting there eating a piece of pizza. I was ready to pack up a couple of things and then sit back and just relax, enjoy the last day of the weekend before, another full work week starts. And then Mrs. Primetime told me that she saw this message on social media from the estate sale dealer saying that everything was free. And so right then and there it was about 4 o'clock, and I had a decision to make. Do I go out and take the chance? It's 25 minutes away. The message was a little bit cryptic. Wasn't sure if everything was free or just a few things. Or do I just stay back and say I got enough stuff yesterday and let's just focus on what I said I was going to do the rest of the day. And ultimately, it was just going to gnaw at me not knowing what I could have passed up. And so even though I had limited time, I like doing these picking under pressure situations. And so I did at one actually last year. It's where I got one of my best hauls for the year. You can actually go watch that if you're new to my channel. It's called Picking Under Pressure. And I wound up getting this amazing train collection that I did very well with throughout the year. All the stuff from that video that's train related, that's all sold. So this stuff will eventually all be sold soon as well. If there's anything that you see that you're interested in, of course, let me know and I'll make it a priority to list it and send you a link to it. But, it's like I said, you've got to grab these opportunities when they come by, because ultimately what I kept saying to myself in terms of going back and forth, should I go, should I not go, should I go, should I not go, is this: how often am I going to be presented with a situation where I could go into the home of a magician's house and take anything that's left over for free? How often is that going to happen? That's probably going to be the last time that situation ever presents. And so, especially when it's a unique situation like that, you just want to grab that opportunity when it goes by. And that is what ultimately outweighed every other reason that I could think of to not go. So, and sometimes you have to take a risk. If I would have went and it would have just been terrible, everything would have been gone, well, okay, at least that you tried, but glad that it worked out. So if you enjoyed the video, make sure that you hit that like button. If you never saw the prior video, I'm going to link to it at the end, so you go see when I first went to that house, and you'll see everything that I wound up getting and what I paid for it all. But make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. If you enjoy the content here, pass this on to others that you think may be interested in this sort of stuff. People who like magic stuff, people who like the circus, people like clown related items. They will love these last two videos, especially the first one. Make sure you come to my Facebook group, the Facebook Reselling Resource Center, and check me out on Instagram. That's @prime_time_treasure. I'll see you back at the next video, everyone. Take care.